Hey guys, Brett here, and today I want to talk about a product that I was offered to affiliate for. It is called FB Pro Marketer. So I came over here, I'm on the JV page, I'm looking at its little pitch here, and the first thing actually I want to show you, and I want everybody to see this. When people are deciding to affiliate for a product, they generally go to a JV page and they see what the product is and what they're going to get if they affiliate for it. Now you're going to notice that 90% of a JV page is all talking about how they're going to squeeze more money out of the buyers. I mean, look at this. There's a tiny little area here, right here, that has a demo, and the whole rest of the page is all talking about the sales funnel, how they're going to squeeze as much money as possible out of the buyers, and how they're going to get this huge payout for the JVs. This is actually what 90% of people base whether or not they should promote a product on. If the product's going to squeeze money out of you, the buyer. And I think that's horrible, to be honest with you. I don't think that should be the key requirement for if you're going to promote a product. I think the key requirement should be if the product is going to be good and useful and valuable to the buyers, not how much money are we going to squeeze out of the buyer. I mean, it just astounds me. There's this huge long JV page and it's got a tiny little demo video, and everything else is, hey, this is how much we're gonna rake the buyer for. We're gonna have all these OTOs and upsells, and we're gonna, it's just crazy. Let's give some value. So anyway, I want to look at the demo video here, and I know I haven't used this product. There are no review copies that I'm aware of, but there is a demo video and it shows you what it does. So I'm going to go ahead and watch the parts of the demo video, and then we'll talk about each part as I watch. Okay, so the first feature of this particular software seems to be the ability to automatically create fan pages. And what I mean by this is it actually creates the fan page itself, not tabs or anything like that or content. It actually creates the fan page itself. It does not use the Graph API to do this. You have to log in with you have to give the software your username and password, and then it will create the fan page for you. And it allows you to use a throttling control to create multiple fan pages. So very quickly you can set up 20, 30, 40, 50 fan pages at once. Sounds great, not very useful. I mean, what good is 50 fan pages that have no fans, no content, no following? It's worthless. I don't see any value in that at all, having multiple fan pages. Sure, you can put in the description, you can put a link back to your website or something, but that's not going to help SEO. It's not. I mean, there's billions of dead fan pages. They don't do anything. So I really don't see a lot of value in the very first feature here, the ability to create tons of fan pages automatically. Unless you're going to go, I mean, if you're going to make 50 fan pages and then you're going to go back to all those 50 fan pages and manage them and put posts on them and you build a following on them, then that's fine. But I mean, who's going to do that with 50 fan pages? Basically, you're going to create a whole bunch of fan pages and they're going to be dead fan pages. They're going to have no following or anything, and it's not going to be very useful at all. So yeah, that first feature doesn't seem very good. So let's go ahead and look and see what else it does. Okay, so the second thing that this software seems to do is it allows you to search for groups that you can join and automatically join them. That's pretty cool. Searching for groups on Facebook through the normal Facebook interface is kind of a pain. So being able to enter some keywords and find groups and then automatically join the groups is pretty useful, and I think that is going to come in handy. It also allows you to search for people that you can try to friend and have it automatically friend people. That's stupid. And first of all, you're not allowed to use your personal profile for business. So the software, I mean, what good is that? Because you can't use your personal profile for business. You're not supposed to market it to your friends. Second of all, you're not supposed to use, and this is per Facebook's terms of service, you're not supposed to try to friend people that you don't actually know. So that feature right there is a little wanky as far as Facebook's terms of service, and I never recommend that people break a terms of service of a platform that they're trying to make money with. Okay, so another thing that this software does, it allows you to automatically post to your groups. Now that's pretty cool. Being able to automatically post to your groups can come in handy. Now this is desktop software, so it will require you to keep the software up running on your computer in order to work. But being able to automatically post to groups can be a cool thing, as long as you're going to leave your computer on 24 hours a day and have it, posting for you. It's going to also allow you to automatically message your friends. Again, that's worthless. It's almost inviting people to break Facebook's terms of service. You are not supposed to use your Facebook profile to do business. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to friend people that you don't know in real life. You're not supposed to use a software to get a whole bunch of people to be your friends that you don't actually know and then send them marketing messages. I cannot recommend a software that tells people to break Facebook's terms of service. So while the group posting can come in handy, provided you are going to leave your computer running all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to do the posting, messaging friends automatically is not only worthless because it breaks Facebook's terms of service, it's also promoting poor work habits in this platform. So I cannot say that that is a good feature. So let's go ahead and see what else it does. Okay, so this also does include a graph scraper. Now that is a pretty good feature. I've promoted software before that has graph scrapers in it, so you could type in something like fishing and hunting, and it will scrape for people that are interested in those keywords, and then you can use the Power Editor to target to them later. That's a useful feature. It's not a new feature. It's available several other places. I think it's good. It's not unique, but it is good, and it's adds some value to this product that it has it. So let's move on to the next feature and see what else it does. Okay, it looks like after you scrape these URLs, these IDs of people that are interested in specific keywords, you can then message them, or you can try to friend them. Well, messaging them, I mean, you're just spamming them at that point. You shouldn't be messaging people. This is promoting spam. So if I scrape a user ID of, say, I scrape, say, 500 user IDs of people interested in a specific niche, and then I go ahead and message them, well, I've just spammed them. I mean, that is the definition of spam. So this software is telling you that it allows you to spam people. Not very good. It also allows you to scrape UIDs and then friend these people. Again, that's against Facebook's terms of service. It's not what you're supposed to use Facebook for. You are not supposed to use Facebook to try to friend people that you don't know just because they happen to be interested in a particular niche and then spam them. So this is not very useful. They should almost change this from Facebook Pro Marketer to break Facebook's terms of service software. The more I'm actually watching the demo video, the more I'm almost getting angry about it, because this is the definition of what bad software is. I mean, it's telling people to do things that you're not supposed to do in the platform that you want to make money from. Not good. Okay, you know what? I've watched a couple other features that it has, and I'm actually going to stop here because it's just frustrating me, to be honest with you. This is bad software. The features that it has are overhyped, and they are not very useful. The features that seem like they're going to be kind of cool are basically spamming tools. This is not Facebook Pro Marketer. This is Facebook Pro Spammer. It invites you to break Facebook's terms of service. It invites you to spam people on Facebook. It invites you to do everything that a good marketer shouldn't do. So I'm going to stop the review video. I'm going to go ahead and type up my text review. And I'm just going to summarize by saying that I wouldn't buy this. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. And I'm not going to recommend it to you right now. Alrighty, thank you for watching, and see you next time.